Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV and thank you all for coming over, and shout out to everyone who's been supporting me. And it's been a busy weekend. It's been hard to get on to the socials that much, and I've tried, I've shared quite a few things, but it's been hard to get out there. So big shout out to people like Mama Spider, Southern Owl, The Real McCoy. They've been really helping me out on Instagram, and Mama Spider and Diego have been really helping me out on Twitter with the retweets. So a lot of the artists. Big shout out to Biscuit, and he's been sharing my stuff on Facebook. Chameleon's been sharing my stuff on Facebook. Damn, man, it's just been crazy. Alpha Bite's always retweeting my stuff on Twitter. So it's been a tough weekend. And it's been hard to get on, but you guys have been really helping out. So thank you very much for that. And I got this request here. This was from, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it should pop up on your screen now. I'll edit that in, the shout out. Shout out to the guy that requested this. He requested this on Twitter. He requested it via the Lyrical Assassins account. And then he came over to my channel and watched a couple of reactions. I think it was my Merkham's reaction. He requested the same there. So shout out to you, my man. This is a guy called Lyrical Joe. And he is an artist in Ghana, I believe. I looked at his Twitter page. I'm sure he's in Ghana. Quite a good following on Twitter. And this is going to be the first time I haven't checked out any of his stuff. I literally got up the most recent video that he put up, his music video. And it's called the 5th of August 4. So without further ado, this is Lyrical Joe with the 5th of August 4. And by the way, guys, this track is, well, it's 8 minutes 52. So I'm guessing if it's going that long, it's got to be good, man. It must be good. So let's check this out.
It's about that time again. And I know that they say two legends can coexist. But one thing I know is that my code don't exist. Cause I exist every core with all these dreams in my vow. Man, shout out to J. Cole, but this is Lyrical Joe. Show us at where Charlie it's time.
So I like the beat so far, man. That was a fire-ass intro. The beat so far, he's riding the beat well as well. I like that flow. He gave J. Cole a shout out there and letting him know he's Lyrical Joe. So let's keep going, guys.
To bury thoughts, and it all boils down to hoes like golf. They hyping all these pills and weed music, bro. Take drugs and go to the moon. Junkies are now astronauts. Talents never die, they are like stones. It's up to you to hold your own as David or Thanos. I stay fly and hold my grounds, and it's all wonders. How I'm coping with change since I'm off balance. Been on the chase, when these rappers come with them, they talk beef. Add them, when they become fly, I'm still the shit.
Let me just roll this back. Let me just whack up the volume slightly. And then let's just roll this back because he's got some bars, man.
Shovels at where Charlie, it's time to bury thoughts. And it all boils down to hoes like golf. They hyping all these pills and weed music, bro. Take drugs and go to the moon. Junkies are now astronauts. Talents never die, they are like stones. It's up to you to hold your own as David or Thanos. I stay fly and hold my grounds, and it's all wonders. How I'm coping with change since I'm off balance. Been on the chase when
this guy can spit for real. This guy can spit hard, man. He's going in on this. This is fire. And it's got a lot of energy to this as well. And that's what I was hoping when I saw it. It was 8 minutes 52. I thought, right, this is going to have to start out with some fire energy. And then I'm hoping that there's going to be some sort of like, come down, some gradual come down towards the end.
Rappers come with them, they talk beef. Add them, when they become fly, I'm still the shit. Make her breathe. You rappers sensitive like a cleat. I drop you and make you sweat. This is orgasm from a thief. Someone will murder me, I'm like, yeah, who? I'm really hungry. Bring a GML, bro. Too many gunshots, so it's like police talking. When I'm speaking, all you hear is po, po, oh, oh. Territories invading, these lines are the tongues I'm speaking. I just came in with Baba Bars. Your rap heads, I'm fading. Seen a future in the dream, so I don't relax. On the weekend, money suits me. I'll tie a dollar sign if I keep singing, oh Lord. spitting gimmicks. You boys are sinners, tell you a secret. I've always had a thing for twinners. So when I release this bars, building a jelly, my girl's womb is prison break when my babies come out to be serious. They talking fashion, but they make.
He's going in, he's talking about fucking ejaculating his lyrical self into his girlfriend and having these babies. Oh man, this guy is sick.
Until they bite his brethren. My style is hanging on a tree in a garden of Eden. Too much weapons. I told you guys I'm dealing arms. If you need help to die, that's something I can give a hand in. See, I'm standing on my ego, so I'm taller than you people. If I lose, I'll take the dopest L and become L.
This man just say, I'm standing on my ego. Let's go back just a little bit. I'm not going to go back too much because this track is long.
Heads I'm fading, in the future in the dream, so I don't relax. On the weekend, money suits me, I'll tie a dollar sign if I keep singing, oh Lord. Spitting gimmicks, you boys are sinners, tell you a secret. I've always had a thing for twinners. So when I release this bars, building a jelly, my girl's womb is prison break when my babies come out to be serious. They talking fashion, but they naked till they bite this brethren. My style is hanging on a tree in a garden of Eden. Too much weapons, I told you guys I'm dealing arms. If you need help to die, that's something I can give a hand in. See, I'm standing on my ego, so I'm taller than you people. If I lose, I'll take the dopest L and become.
You know, these bars are not only hard, there's some light humour, there's some light-hearted humour behind each bar. If you listen carefully, it's almost like he's trolling the mic right now.
El Chapo, I took 2 L's, but soon as I found my Eve, I placed it in front and the back of her. Then I got my level, elevate. My mind is diamond made. Me a silver spoon before I had gold on my plate. I celebrate the fact that they slept on me heavily. If they dig me earlier, it would have been an early grave. Push-ups, no metals, I just let that water from my body lock them up, though I don't sweat bars. Wrong ones, getting the hype and they still suck. I guess that's...
You know, it's definitely more interesting, you know, because I get very, I think a lot of us in the West, we get very used to what we're used to hearing. So in America, they're used to hearing their own stuff most of the time. And occasionally they'll hear some Canadian music because they're that side. Over here, we have our own UK style. And then, you know, we hear a lot of we get a lot of influence from the Americans. So we hear a lot of American stuff. So we get used to American and some Canadian as well. But I remember last year when I was looking into the Australian hip hop scene and to have that was going off over there. Like Australia is going off, man. Fucking when it comes to the hip hop scene, it's fire. People like, you know, Chilling It, Wombat, Husky, you know, all of those guys and the drill rappers over there, the grime rappers are fire. And now, like, this is the first time I've really peeped anything from Africa. This guy's from Ghana, by the way, guys, in Africa, and it just goes to show you, man. It makes it more interesting because they've got a lot to talk about, you know, in those places that we don't know about. We can learn a lot from this music.
What happens when you give babies the thumbs up? Racism stories, we are to be blamed. They don't know our part. Life is a piano. We play the whites more than we play the blacks. Enough of that. Today I came to entertain with bars. Safe to say I went bananas and my shit is still hard. My life broad and she damn fine. I told her I won't snitch. Let's do a 69. Do you see the crown? Look into the king's eyes. Y'all trying to slip on me. I'm not even your king size. Flow through. You F with me, you take an L. It's only logic that you know that I'm a pro too.
Every bar's got a punchline as well. If you listen it, like it's just giving you, it's not giving you lyrical acrobats. He's giving you bars delivery, bars delivery, bars delivery. That's what he's giving you.
I don't stand in line, in the queue is never where I base. School is never old, how do y'all remain old school? When radios give me airtime, I still take a parachute. If they drop me for being plain, I'm landing safe in the booth. Only God can judge, I guess we know where the court is. When I die, I'll be heading to heaven with living proof. Y'all claiming sick laughter is medicine, your cure is ha ha ha. You can brag, but when they take the R off what's in your back, you're talking murder, but when you pull up, there ain't no blood bath. You should not be dirty in vain. Blood, take a bath. 1 man million, eyeball no stadium, style quadrillion, check your minimum. Last time we check your properties, you only own talks, and I'm the action owner, Duncan Williams. I hear the tough talk, I think it's funny though. Since they say they got balls, every punch is a low blow. 2 countries came at me, couldn't kill Lyrical Joe. How can these comedians crack something that is not a joke? Right here, we don't fight fair. Even in your dreams, I'm the GOAT. I give.
Okay, the only thing I'm gonna say, I would have liked some switch ups. I mean, we're at 3 minutes 44. Now, a lot of music that drops today. I mean, 3 minutes 44 would have been quite a healthy length track back in the 90s. You know, a lot of tracks, some tracks went up to like, 6 minutes. I think Stan was a 5 minute track, 5.5 minute track. So, but today, I know a lot of people like to go in between 2 and 3 minutes. And so far, we're at 3 minutes 44. And we've got to get to 8:52, and there's been no change to the flow or the beat or anything yet. That's not a criticize. The guy's killing it, but you have to hold the tension. You have to hold the attention. So I give the man credit for how far he's going, but I would appreciate. Hopefully, we'll get one. I might be surprised in a minute. Hopefully, get one. I think we need to switch up.
You nightmares. This human being is been carrying the bean perfectly. I don't drop trash. To be big, I'm a vision put together two rivalries. Had my eye on the galaxy before this phone factory. Don't dada. What's the time the watch told me? Act like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker cause it's rush hour. How is business? My kind of office. Shot fired. More bullets employed. It's sickening when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I go pita. Every pan is fly boy. See, that's the hustle. Forget your money, why? Over here, papa, yeah, no be fried rice. This is how I engineered my thoughts. Was thinking masters even when I had a demo mind. Your numbers, that's bad air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We start reaching from 6. I'm saying your top 5 is a big mess. 10% tight versus dropping. I'm a mother effer when I'm fleeting. Son and daughter rappers when I write. I'm a family guy. This is Mr. Griffin. Release my skills, that's phlegm. I always Kill them. I could have pronounced the word I skill, but I'd rather put my spell on them. Ain't nobody easily killing me. That's fact. Rap when I came out ready the full pack. Told you rappers I got 9 lives in my luggage. You can never get a cat out of my back. You think you go hard? Oh please. You rappers do trap like Tom in the industry full of Jerry Miles, so the cat gets away with the cheese. New Machiavelli now really looking out. All these rappers I've been eating. Even if I was Tupac by now, I would have a pot belly. I'm a short scholar. Always.
And I like there was some flow switches there as well. He's speeding up a bit. He's speeding up, and I liked that little sort of come down, build up, back up. I do think though that I think there should have been a complete switch up on the beat rather than that break, purely because of the length of the track. That's that's my only criticism, man, is the length of the track. That is it. Everything else is fire. I would definitely like to check out some of his other stuff prior to this.
On the phone with midgets, my niggas are calling you out. Make a bar out of a life, then invite you to come drink. As I pour out my heart, if they're ready for war, then let's go, bro. Everything I guess my ammunition. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 4 arms. I'm King Goro. I go deeper, this is for the rap. If they let me be your gold digger, I'll appear in hell and give the devil pass. Your sound really make me laugh. Outstanding in the winter, awesome. I'm a gunner and I'm also from Ghana. Homie, I got the sticks for your eardrums. Call me Rage, man, I'm a eardrummer. Man, up, rapper, see the landlord. You been in my building talking, man, what? Listen as I'm putting your behind bars. Put your hands together like a handcuff. Overseas, yes, I've been on TV. I come first, never secondary. Every night ends with a bar, like the 4 months between August and January. Back for Bobby Bebop. I know confess I can't be bimba. Fact, you can stop the boy from behind. I carry every rap on my back. I cry crocodile or cry wolf. I'm full if my tears are not in zoo. Last time I saw a pussy walk in brave shoes, the boy was watching Puss in Boots. My imagination before I write.
That was pretty fun. That was dope. That was dope. You see the way he was dope. That was on point, man. That was on point.
Imagination is not a verse, it's a universe. Your mind gon' need a spaceship. Murdering contract offered soon as my name was altered. I made your killers commit an adultery. That's the mission. Your assassins aborted. I'm a G.O.D. in a beast D.O.P. I'm the E. Bring your feet, coolages. I've been smoking rappers when you look up. You see strange cloud B.O.B. Literally. Random and cleverly. Chance, are you grabbing it? Dopeness is an outlet. It rants in the family. Them know they my curriculum. Not feeling them, I'm numb. Who continue, I've been cry verses. By them, I'm boss, no be uniform. Beef growing wings flying. Got the land cover versus all the rhymes. Got the damn cow, say you better than. I would rather battle lion, let the lines battle my stream. Give, get the boat, paddle roll, model 10 and runway. Model Scott walk like a bitch, though. Struggle, make it rain cold, let us know drizzle. Discount, they give you a discount. Tell me what you need under these clowns. Introduction to the voice of the 7th alphabet. This is how a G sound. When I'm about to drop, Jesus jealous how they keep their fingers crossed. Not high, they said I'm low, so I had to keep it fabulous. Oh, Jah, guide we know say he go take we. A long fucking time, we didn't come to have a quickie. A lyricist was born and it's been quiet with his thoughts. These words will make you chicken out if you've been listening to Cox. I swear your arms are not impressing. Probably we can go to war. I'm pressing arms like a lizard. I do push-ups on my wall. Not after the Hall of Fame, focusing.
See, the video is what's holding its ground for me now. I mean, what, 6 minutes 50 now, so we're getting very close. But the video is what's holding it down for me now. And some of those bars in there, they're quite funny as well. There's some funny bars in there. The guy's got a sense of humour for real.
You the famous hall, you losers left your hall of fame to get the fame out of my heart. I drew attention, got dead, tired, and rose as a flower. You draw your gun, but the pencil broke when you got to the trigger. Trigger your mind if you panda. I put a bullet in your designer. In the ocean, I'm a big shark. Come and swim with my conapa. Mine is a loaded rifle. The rifle is a cologne. I can spray you with some bullets when the blood bath is done. I just pray I don't get bored before I get to where I'm headed. Took his World Cup Zidane. On the pitch is where I'm heading. Pay no mind to all this hatred. I love danger, I don't hatred. Put this thing in Hell's Kitchen. That's when fire got deserted. Before you say I'm not the king of the jungle, be done, yo. Cause you can never lie on the lion in the lion's den. I speak for eyesight like Jesus by the magic of...
Never lie on the lion in the lion's den. Is that what he said? You could never lie on the lion in the lion's den. Because he's talking about that was a play on from the jungle. You could never lie on the lion in the lion's nest. I'm sure he said that.
My pen would keep the Steven legacy alive, one that shall never end. I'm a full back like a group wolf. Tell them 2MG, I got the dildo. If really I'm the one you rappers putting in your convo, then you a lady with the dildo, you dig in your own hole. Whoa, make me talk the truth, I'm just immortal. She hack into my zip, you trying to be a cock blocker. Talking rich, but over here we know your favorite rapper. Broke like 9 months pregnant, ladies water. I design these bars, you standing up roadside. Peace sign, I'm just hoping Jigga will co-sign. My guys said they wanna chill at the seaside. Oh Lord, please, let the sound of a big shine. Roman rapping stupid, them no go take past my turf. These bars are cleavage, I'm a bitch if I don't get it off my chest. Brain wasn't gifted by a fat man who ride gears. I surpassed Santa Claus since I started rapping sense. Moses, God gave me followers before Twitter. Cartoons acting gangsters, feel like I'm watching Boondocks. I brought the tools mechanical, out of the convo of who's the hottest in Africa. My erection international. Rooms to be stupid, but I still outstand them.
That erection bar, that's funny.
I'm out your neck and I'm not playing this violin, got a problem. I lost y'all, damn it, lyrical cause pandemic. Look at me, ask God, I'm about to do a tour with it. But my brothers high, they can never be low key with it. We did it. None of you rappers is coming in my city. Shut up. Invited the devil's army to dinner in heaven. That's how my demons got fed up.
Well, right. So there is no doubt in my mind, this guy can spit bars for fucking days. That was fire. Obviously, this is the first time I've ever listened to rap from Africa. I've heard like clips of like South African rap, but I've never actually dived into it. So I was struggling with the accent, but I did that when I've listened to some Australian artists as well. I believe it was Wombat, because he raps quite fast. His accent's very strong. It took me a while to adjust my ear to Wombat. Chilling it, I was quite easy. But the bars that I did catch were fucking bars in this. This guy is definitely good. He's real good, real good. He's he was riding that beat, and the beat was fire. The visuals were awesome, really good visuals, and I liked how the visuals sort of held your attention that little bit more that you needed in order to stay engaged. Because my only criticism is the fact it was 8 minutes 52. That wouldn't have been a problem if the switch ups were far more. They came in more regular and they were more of like a permanent switch up. And what I mean by that is that you had breaks, but you didn't have changes in the beat. You kept that beat pretty much throughout and just had some breaks in there and some build ups and come downs. I would have preferred it if there was like an evolution of different beats throughout that 8 minutes 52, and he switches his flows to adjust to them. That would have fucking blown my mind. And I think he could do that because he did switch his flow a couple of times and he seemed to have no problem with it, and he can rap fast and he can go bar heavy. So yeah, that would be what I would have liked. But other than that, man, this app was absolutely fire, and shout out to my man for requesting this. Again, I'll put your name up again because off the top of my memory's shit, bro, basically. My memory's shit. But your name will pop up on the screen. But anyway, shout out to introducing me to Lyrical Joe, and I will be checking out more of his stuff 100%. And guys, thank you very much for coming over. You've been watching MoReece J TV, and I hope you have an awesome day. Take care, guys.